Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. A little bit of a late night video because we've had so many people ask about this Target drop, and I have to go and say, boys, it's so extremely soon. I almost want to go put on record, maybe possibly go and say that it could probably be tomorrow morning. It may also be slightly delayed, maybe about like a day or two, if anything, but I'd probably put like a 90% chance that tomorrow Target's going to drop. We're going to go explain why. We'll give you guys some tips. We'll give you guys the time actually to be on the lookout for. A lot of cool stuff as well. And also, me to go give you guys some good luck if you guys do actually go and either wake up for it or are awake for it in general. I'm going to give you guys all the best luck I can possibly go and give you guys as well. As also throughout this week, we've had so many drops going on. If you guys didn't go and see, we also had a Walmart video earlier on today. If you guys want to check that out after this one's done. Like, there's been a lot of W's, a PS Direct, like a lot of good stuff. GameStop this week, a lot of really, really good drops going on. So I'd probably go and see if we could have the nice little cherry on top is if we can actually go and have a Target drop happen, and hopefully a lot of us can go get the consoles themselves as well. So hello guys, as always, if any of you guys are brand new, feel free to go and drop a subscription. I think we literally just hit like another 500 subs, so thank you guys all so much for everyone who's been subscribing. You guys have all been awesome. I know we've had a lot of videos throughout these past few days, so sorry about that one. We just have a lot of news going on, but hopefully you guys all just appreciate the info and stuff. Even today I had like 15 different tweets just from drops going on. So as always guys, if you guys want to, the usual sellout, if you guys want to go and subscribe for the PS5 giveaway going on, I would love if you guys would go subscribe for that as well. Also put on the notifications for the channel if you guys would like. We always have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below. For sure, go follow the Twitter. Absolutely. And also, we also have the Amazon link if you guys would go and check and see for the Amazon warehouse for cancellations and all that good stuff for Amazon. As well, we also have the Weeble, sign up for Weeble and deposit $100. And you guys go and get a lot of free stock and free money. And also Coinbase. I've had like 5 people do it just today alone. If you guys go and sign up for Coinbase and buy $100 worth of any of the cryptocurrencies there, you guys also go get free Bitcoin as well. That's always linked down below. So the major topic, we have like 4 major things we'll cover throughout this video itself is Target going to drop? If Target does drop, what times will it actually be at, or more so times be on lookout for? I'll give you guys some easy, quick, and easy tips, as well as just kind of more so showcase up some of the stock around the community, kind of showcase up that tomorrow is probably going to be the actual Target restock. So why do I kind of think it's going to be tomorrow? We had like a little bit of a coverage in the past like 3 days or so. You guys have probably seen a lot of random Target videos on the channel. But when it comes to that, we've seen so much proof and so much actual, more so internal proof, which is more legitimate in terms of Target. We've had a lot of Target employees send us information. We've had Target employees leak information. The PS5 Restock community has seen a bunch of information, and we've probably seen at least like 100+ different people like you guys that have went and checked your stores over at Target and have actually seen the stock available as well. I do also want to go and pick a big note too that the Xbox Series X will also be dropping with Target if Target does go and drop tomorrow. So letting you guys know, be on the lookout for that as well if you guys are also trying. There will also, let me more so I guess as co-cast cover up the stock. So as I mentioned, you guys probably heard me say this a bajillion times throughout these last weeks, but we do know employees have confirmed stock, as in like we've actually physically seen the stock. We have also known that there is actually stock in the warehouses, which also means they will go and be moving that stock to and from when it comes to that stuff. We've also seen employees throughout the week itself. If like I've shown it like 5 times, if you guys for some odd reason are new and you guys don't trust me, just trust me on this one, or look at any of the other videos on the channel. But we've had many different employees confirm that there are stock locations. We've seen some places that were like 17 stock available in all of these different regions as well. We also had the actual dates that were leaked to as well. We saw some dates on the 22nd. That's already been fulfilled, and those already been moved. We saw some dates on the 24th, which was already been fulfilled. And we also, I think, saw some dates for the 25th too as well. I saw some stuff floating up on Twitter just in general going on for this stuff. I've seen so much like little bits and pieces of information from everywhere. It's insane. I also have my own Target employee plugs who actually work at Target, and they give me the information. They've been pretty consistent on the previous drops too as well. You guys can even check a lot of my videos if you guys want. And even they have said, yes, we have stock. Yes, the stuff's dropping soon. We don't know when exactly. I mean, even same for me. That's why I'm just assuming it's very, very likely for tomorrow. But when it comes to all this stuff, we just know that the drop is pretty much imminent. Like, it's literally like they have the stock in the stores. All the actual transportation itself has been moving already. So it has going to be probably dropping very, very soon, because why would you want to be sitting on stock? We also know that some places have had stock since the last little weird micro drop that happened last week. We just basically go and see that stock is flowing pretty much everywhere on Target, and pretty much employees are confirming it, managers are confirming it. We have like actual all the stock stuff, which will show up in a second. As I mentioned, all the actual dates that we've been leaked and showcased for the actual transportation times, like the actual like dates themselves, have all been pretty much covered. I think the last one is more so today. So basically all the stock should be in the stores, all the actual information should be there, and they should be hopefully having a drop very, very, very soon. Now there's always that very small chance they may delay the drop out an extra day or two. I'm kind of thinking they won't. If you guys have seen my previous videos either in the morning or at night, I kept on saying like I kind of have that inkling it's gonna be an extra like 2 or 3 days for them to go and set up everything, and so far that's been kind of true. But as of right now, this is kind of more on the tail end of me being like, yeah, this is probably gonna be dropping ASAP, into more so like, hey, this is like about to go, like it's literally about to go. So there's always that very small chance, like I said, it's like a 90% chance for tomorrow that it will be dropping. But based on everything, as I mentioned, all the employee leaks, all the messages I've gotten, all of you guys checking the stock, if anything, let me actually go and showcase up some of the stock over here too as well for all of you guys, because we've had a lot. I've had so many sent to me, so if I missed any of them, I also have them on other videos too if you guys think like this doesn't seem like that much. I'm just trying to make it a little bit quicker for you guys so I don't ramble for 40 minutes. But like, here's a stock PlayStation 5 console from people checking their local Target. If for some odd reason Target doesn't drop tomorrow, you guys can always check your local stores with the barcode scanners, or for future drops if you guys don't get this one. But here's a 25 on hand, 0 and back. Huge stock. We have our boy Omar over here from Bronx Riverdale Target, which I want to also talk about the locations too as well pretty soon, which you guys can see a 25 plus on hand, 0 and back. Absolutely huge. We have Tim over here. Thank you, Tim over here, who was waiting for his Target drop, with another one for 25 plus on hand, 0 in back, and even Manuel over here with another 22 on hand, 0 in back. So thank you all of you guys for taking the time out of your days to go and check. I've had so many more DMs. I've also had so many DMs of people saying like, thank you for helping. I want to go through all those maybe tonight and send a lot of nice messages to everyone, because it's been so cool seeing all of you guys getting your consoles. I love seeing it. If I don't respond, don't hate me, but like, oh my God, it's making my day than how many people have actually gotten their stock so far. So what times do we want to be on the lookout for Target? I'll probably have a video out up tomorrow anyway, but just in case I like for some odd reason either like missed the timing or whatever, the last previous Target drops were around like I'd say the 4 to 7 a.m. range. That was more so in 2020 though, so a few months back. And then they now more so have been doing drops more around the 7 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. EST range, give or take. For some odd reason, I always have people asking me what time it is. That's also around like the 4 to 7 a.m. PST. I really hope like you guys need to learn your time zones, but it's usually around that time, give or take, for PST. And I think it was around 8:09-ish, give or take, from the last drop, EST. So just be on the lookout either way when it comes to all those drops in general. That's probably the best time for him to look at. We don't know exactly when. They may go a little bit earlier. They may go a little bit later. We're not 100% sure. So just be on the lookout throughout those times themselves. As well, when it comes to Target, Target usually does waves from what we've kind of noticed from the previous drops. When it comes to Target, they have usually the disc and then the digital, then the Xbox Series X and S. So whenever you go and see one, basically be on the lookout for all the other ones. We have been seeing digital PS5s in stock for the actual Target drop itself, so I can confirm that there has been actual digital stock as well being thrown on in. Not as much as per usual. The digital stock is a little bit lower as well when it comes to all these drops and these big Target drops, but they are there. If you guys really want a more so secure one, go for the disc, because as you guys can even see a lot of these from our links, a lot of them are like 22 on hand or something like 25 on hand. There's a lot more like on that side, so make sure you guys go for the disc if you guys want to make sure. There will be some digitals, but the stock's a little bit lower. In terms of Xbox Series X's, in terms of all the leaks that we've been seeing, that's more so been around maybe like the 7 to 10 consoles per range, so a little bit on the lower stock too as well, but it is still there, and also be on the lookout for it regardless. Now, also when it comes to Target itself, any tips or whatever, I would always go and say, when I did the previous Target drops, the website actually was fine for me. But as per usual, I do recommend having the app, or more so maybe have both open. If you have a laptop or maybe a computer, sit on that, and also have maybe your phone out at the same time, and go and download the Target app itself. When it comes to the actual payment stuff, make sure you have your payment options set. Typically things like credit cards, PayPal, Apple Pay are usually the best ones to go through, if you can have it already like pretty auto added when it comes to your Target. Another nice thing too is if you guys already have the Target in your cart, sometimes they do not cancel that. So if you guys already have it from a previous drop that you guys may have missed, just make sure you guys just go and like basically accept it ASAP, and you should be hopefully good to go. It shouldn't be anything that bad at all. As well, when it comes to all the locations, make sure when you guys are on the checkout itself, make sure you guys are on the right proper actual like location, because there can be a chance that maybe your local store does not have stock, or maybe it's sold out very quick if there's a lot of competition or bots. So make sure you guys either have a store that's within your area or just very, very close, so you guys don't have to worry too much about the actual drop itself. I also want to go and remind you guys that when it comes to stuff, they sometimes do add warranties. I'm not sure if you guys care or not. I would probably say if you guys do see the warranty added, I would just say go with it, and then go and more so call them or cancel it like that same day. They probably would, knowing Target, if you go in store or if you just ask online. They probably would just go and cancel it. If it's like, I feel like sometimes for these drops, it's more worth it to have that extra like 5-10 seconds where you guys don't have to click on it. If it goes through, just make sure you guys do it, and then probably just go and try to cancel it later on. That should be fine. So as I mentioned, guys, Target is looking very, very likely. It's not 100% confirmed, but it is looking very, 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 very likely. And by that, I mean like 90%. Like, it's pretty much going to happen. If it doesn't happen today, it'd probably be 100% tomorrow. Or we can maybe see there's maybe a small chance it might be in early next week. But I would almost want to say without a doubt, with all of them having the stock in hand, all of our employee leaks that we've had and went and said, the fact that they have so much stock available and loading around, with almost without a doubt, I do think Target will be dropping tonight. And I mean by that, more so tomorrow morning. As I mentioned one more time, when it comes to time frames, we've seen drops as early as 3 a.m. to around the 6 a.m. range EST, which is around like 1 to 5 a.m. PST, something like that. But as well, based on all the previous Target drops, the previous Target fake out drops and everything, it was more around that golden like 7, what's the time? Like 7:09 my time, 8:09 EST, I think was the proper last drop. And then also that's around, I'm so bad at these time zones too, I think around 5 a.m. PST. One last little thing I want to make a note on too, as well as the actual regions. We've seen a lot of stock when it comes to New York, New Jersey, around there. We've seen a few in North Carolina. We've also seen a lot in Texas and California. If you guys are in any of those specific areas and some in the Midwest, those are the prime locations that we've been seeing a lot of really big stock. So it might be a little bit of a regional drop, not 100% confirmed on that, but it might be. But especially if you guys are in those states, for sure, go and check. If you guys are not in those states, still be on the lookout regardless. You probably will be having stock, but it may be a little bit less overall. And also stock even may just be coming from the warehouse too. So even if your store's location stock is a bit lower, that's not the biggest deal. So I'm going to give you guys a lot of good luck. We'll maybe have another reminder video tomorrow morning. If for some odd reason I miss it by like an hour or so tomorrow, don't hate me. I'm just trying my best. But hopefully this video will be good enough for all of you guys to be aware of for all the drops themselves. So I hope you guys will actually go get a drop today. I really, really hope you guys do tomorrow morning. If you guys do, send me a tweet, send me a message, send me whatever, come back to this actual channel or YouTube and leave a comment down below. And as I mentioned, it's looking very, very, very likely, pretty much confirmed. So I give you guys all the best luck. If anything, leave a like on this video if you guys made this far, for all the luck out there. And as always, guys, make sure you guys are subscribed, especially for the PS5 giveaway, for Sony news, restock news, or whatever. As well, pop on the notifications, leave a like on the video, comment down below your thoughts. We always have the Twitter and Twitch stream, the link down below. Would love if you guys can follow up on either one as well. Check in Amazon for the PS5 Ready restocking news and overall for the warehouse and all that stuff. And the Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, and you guys go and get free stock and free money. And Coinbase, if you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. A lot of you guys have been doing all those, guys. So good luck on all the drops. I'll see you guys later on tomorrow for some more drop news and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys up in the next one. Love you guys all so much, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching.